Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my Railroute Let's Play. Now, there are some fantastic things happening with Railroute, and all the updates and things that are happening during early access are good. So I highly advise you check out the devlogs on Steam and or the notes that are coming through on their Discord. But here we are on our networks, and I say networks because we technically have two separate networks at the moment. They're not linked together. And what I've been doing since last time is just continuing to run the existing contracts we've got until we've got a certain amount of experience. Now what it was is that I wanted to unlock tunnels, and I also wanted something else. So we've got the routing sensor, which will cost us 10 experience, and if we go to controls, we've got tunnels, which will cost us 20. So we're going to select the tunnels upgrade, and we will check them out soon. And we will also get the routing sensor upgrade. There we go. Now that means that out of the upgrades, we've actually got all of the automation upgrades, the lot. So that is absolutely fantastic. We don't have to worry about that. We can get things fully automated. And it also means now we can do some weird and interesting junctions. So first of all, let's have a look. I think we've got a commuter and an intercity train inside this depot. And I want to link all this up. So what we'll do is we'll let time run forward until they come out. Oh, which they're due to do now anyway. Once they're out, we'll see if we can rework this. This is just going to be like one big massive junction rework. So there we go. We've got one train leaving down the line now, and the intercity train shouldn't be too far behind that. But this is definitely going to be interesting to see if I can do this. I've not worked with tunnels before, and I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. So we've got no trains in the way. If we turn off that infinite route, we can turn off that one as well. We can probably move that coach yard if we want to, but it's a matter of where the coach yard would be valid. I mean, we could probably put it down here and then loop it in maybe with a tunnel. I think what we'll do is we'll just get rid of the coach yard for now, and we'll get rid of most of this track. There we go. Now coming out of a station, you can't just like go diagonally. You have to go straight first. So that's kind of like the best angle I can do there. And we are a bit stuck at Bridgeton about what we can do. And I think the tightest corner we can probably do would be this. That's the tightest corner we can do to get trains out of there. But that's not actually going the right way. It wants to be... Hang on, which one does it want to be? That line goes this way, yes. Then I guess this one follows it? I'm going to bring it up here. Yeah, there we go. So that doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right at all. This one wants to be coming up here and connecting there. Let's get rid of all these. Okay, that bit feels right. Now, how do we then try and use a tunnel? So we have to choose a track end. And it has to be an end piece. So let's do that. There. And I guess this wants to loop round to here. Now, let's do that. Choose a track end. Wow. That was expensive. 57,000. But it does the job. Trains coming out here can go round and out down there. That's good. Trains can go that way. And then trains can go that way. Now, my only question now is how does a train come from here and come in down there? Is it down that one? Train's coming in. So it actually wants to come to here as well. Ooh. No, that is in. Oh, what am I talking about? Okay, let's start from Newton. Can we get to Bridgeton? No. I think this is connected up wrong. From Newton, it's not that bit. There we go. No. Oh my goodness. Right. Let's time lapse this. Well, folks, after 40 minutes of just doing one junction, I've decided it's not possible or practical for me to do all four routes to all four routes. So what we've got is from Newton, you can either go forward to Glasgow Central or up to Cumbernauld, whatever we're calling it. Dave, we'll go up to Dave. So you can do that via this tunnel and it'll go up and into the station. So Newton, you can go both of those ways. There are two ways you can go from Newton. And from those two ways you can get into Newton. So you can come from Dave and Glasgow Central. From Glasgow Central you can go three ways. You can either go up to Dave or to Bridgeton. So you can splinter off here around to Dave, or you can yeah, we've got a problem already. Or this one is an entrance, so you can come around here into Bridgeton, or you can come down here into Newton. So you can go three ways from Glasgow. And then from Bridgeton you can come down and you can go two ways. So you can either go up to Dave or to Glasgow. You can't come down to Newton. So for the most part it is working. There is just one bit that I'm not happy with, and that's this section here. I'm trying to get from Dave down to Glasgow Central, and to do that I need to be on this line here. So I've got this kind of connection come in there, and that is a that way line, that's a that way line. How do I get this one connected to here through this junction? I can't. But maybe I can tunnel like through here somehow. No, it's going to cost 35,000. We're not quite sure how, but it would cost 35,000. The other options, I mean, I could do something like this, which means I could have a tunnel there. Oh, that is nice. Does that break things? That brings me from up there down to where I want to be. And kind of. Yeah, this bit in the middle, there's a lot of crossing over here that is all one way this direction and the other way, but you know what, I think that's going to work. We're going to find out soon. So we've got the two directions. We've got if we're going to Bridgeton we use, oh, the track's gone, so let's reassign it, this bit of track. If we're going to Newton we use that a bit of track, and if we are going to, oh, we haven't bought the station. There we go, we've bought the station now. So then if we go into Glasgow Central, we use that bit of track. Ooh, that's a little bit crazy. And then we want a routing sensor over here as well. So routing sensor here, and we link the routing sensor to this signal, and we'll say from Bridgeton, if we're going up to Dave, we just come up to this section there. If we are going down to, we can't go to Newton, so if we're going to Glasgow Central, we go to that section of track there. Those are the two ways that we've decided that we can go with that. I really couldn't think of a good way to kind of U-turn Bridgeton into Newton, so it's not going to happen. Then we need to route out of the Newton station, so that is actually a departure sensor, because we are leaving the platform right out the gate. So the routing table is going to say, if we're going to Glasgow Central, just come out and go into Glasgow Central. That's the wrong routing. It's going to actually just jump over here. So come out for Glasgow Central and go in there. Brilliant. And for going up to Dave, it's going to use this tunnel and come up to that block there. So we've got all the stuff coming from Dave out, all the stuff coming from Bridgeton out, and all the stuff coming from Newton out. Now we need to do the stuff from Glasgow Central. This is going to be a little bit more challenging, I think. Let's get a platform sensor in. I should say departure sensor, no money. Okay, well, I think the coach yard Oh, I forgot to fix the coach yard at Newton. Oh, that's not good. We're going to have to delete the tunnels to get some money back to push the coach yard in. Oh no. That track's being used. Okay, so if I do a junction coming off here. I could do an X that way. No, that's not possible. And then I guess coach yard? But then like tunnel? No, the connection's impossible through there. Oh no, we've lost the coach yard. I mean, I could cancel those contracts, but they were the only contracts that we had going through here. I mean, we could accept new ones going to Glasgow. That'd be fine. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oopsie. Oh dear. It's gonna have to come off here. No. I think we're gonna have to get rid of the coach yard at Newton. I cannot see a way with this junction that I've got how we can get a coach yard in there. Which is a shame really, it's because that's how we're getting a lot of our red experience. But it might be that Glasgow Central is a much easier place to put a coach yard in. In fact, I'm seeing things already. So let's go to our active contracts. Anything that terminates at Newton, we're going to have to cancel. And anything that comes from Newton, we're going to have to cancel. No coach yard there anymore. Right, let's put our tunnels back in and see if I can remember how... What? What do you mean no money? Oh, there we go. Right, well that's all the sensors in apart from the ones coming from Glasgow. We'll just have to do that quickly. So we'll need more money, of course. So we're going to have to do that probably manually. There's a lot of signals around here that need upgrading to auto signals. Let's see how things go. So this line down the bottom is going to be relatively unused. Let's see if this train gets routed correctly. Yes, it does. Does this train get routed correctly? Yes, it does. That one needs an arrival sensor on it. Platform 4. Okay, so we need to be really careful here because we've actually destroyed a lot of our automation and I need to fix it. Oh dear. Okay, fair enough. Let's have a look at the contracts to see if we can get anything coming in. So Newton, it says we need a coach yard. We do. We're not going to have one there. This one is... Okay, this is an interesting one. So we've got one coming in here at Whifflet, and it wants to come all the way through up to Dave and back, which it can do as long as we've got room on the timetable. The payment is terrible though. It's 1,000. Let's get rid of that. That's a payment that's 1,000. Let's get rid of that. It's terrible. And this is a commuter wanting to do a one-way. Now at the moment we do have a coach yard here and it's okay. And we've... Oh, I was going to say, and we've actually got a return journey, but we haven't. Let's accept this commuter train. There we go. We're going to accept this commuter train and give it a routing all the way to Newton. And we'll accept it on platform 1. And oh my goodness, there is so much that I need to do here. That signal's got to go. We need so much more. Okay, we can't have that signal there. There's not enough room for a sensor. It's gone. There is room for a sensor here. We just don't have it yet. So this is going to be an arrival sensor. So I'm just going to do that one Oh, I managed to turn the train round. Uh-oh. I accidentally turned the train round and it's game over. Oh my goodness. Let's load the last autosave, which was 5 minutes ago. Yes, it's quite late at night here. It's quite late at night. Okay, so the train's leaving Newton. I've realised I can't get a depot there. Let's put the tunnels back in. So this one connected to that one connected to this one. And then I realised I can't have this auto signal. And what we want to do is get enough money so that we can afford a arrival sensor. There. Arrival sensor. Get that arrival sensor, and I'm going to select this signal to that station, and there we go. That one will help out. Okay. So let's see what we can do here without breaking things. This train needs sorting out. The routing sensor from here needs to say if you're going to... Actually, no. If you're going anywhere, just go forward to this piece of track. And then... I don't know where this train's going, but it's just stopped. Bridgeton Platform 1. Okay, so we're going to route it through to here. So the routing table here for Bridgeton's broken. There we are. I've fixed it now. And we need a departure sensor here at Bridgeton. This train is going to get delayed there. Hopefully we're not going to get too many. Oh my goodness, what's going on? This routing sensor says you need to come up here. Go. Go, go, go. Oh my goodness. And then if we can afford it, we need a departure sensor here. And we need to say, just go there. Brilliant. Okay, I think this bit's now working again. I think this section where these trains go round and round and round, I think I fixed it. Okay, I have. Thank goodness. I mean, the money is terrible at the moment. We've got a tiny amount of money. In fact, we're in the negatives. But that train just came out on platform 4. I'm just going to check. Yeah. We haven't got a routing, so I'm going to say route to there. Oh, why are you turning around? Route to here. My goodness. Yep, that's okay. What's this train doing? That's okay as well. Okay, so all trains leaving here want to route to that section. Okay, that's good. I think I've managed to sort that out. Fuff. Right, why are you stuck here? What's your problem? Eh? You're trying to just route to there and turn around. Whatever you do, I don't know why that didn't work. That departure sensor. I need to keep an eye on that departure sensor over there. It seems to be going a bit crazy. We are completing contracts. Some of them are getting a little bit delayed. That one did come from the coach house though, so maybe it was new, I don't know. And we have got money coming in. Good. Wow. Things are really getting a bit crazy here. Okay, so all of these, like, I'm not having a coach yard at Newton, that can go away. This one is only 1,000, so that can go away. Only 1,000 go away. Coach yard at Newton go away. Which leaves us with a commuter train that wants to come on all the way over here at Whifflet. Oh no. Because we reloaded the saves, I didn't cancel the contracts. Oh no, they're going to a coach yard that doesn't exist. Okay, we'll turn that train around. Oh, it won't just exit that way. That's interesting, that. Why is this train just sat here? Again, it does want to just need... It just need to go out that way. So this departure sensor is not actually working properly. Finished a coat shard. So I'm going to say delete that. That should work. Yeah, I think that's where we had a bad bit of stuff in there. So we'll get this train into this station. We'll turn around and we'll try and get rid of it. Go on. Go on. Disappear off the edge of the track. Go away. Oh no. What do I do with this train? I need to send it... It wants to go to Newton. Okay, alright, fine. Whatever. Turn around. We're going to get such fines. Oh, there you go. Go to Newton. Silly train. Right. New contracts. £2,000 decline. £5,000 commuter. Glasgow Centre needs a coach yard. I think we're going to try and get a coach yard in at Glasgow Central next time. This one wants a coach yard at Motherwell, which we're not going to do. No, we're not having that one. Nope. And that is a potential, actually. So I'll just leave those ones in there for now. We'll sort out how poor we're going to be with all the fines on this train. I mean, I have no idea where it's going to go next. I mean, I'm gonna turn it round. Just send it straight back down the railway line. See if it'll leave now. Go away. I think it should do. I think now it's visited its destination, it should just go away. Go on. Go away. Yes. Okay, that's that train gone, and it's never coming back. At least the ones we've got here are working. And we've got a network which will work. And we just need to get a coach yard in at Glasgow Central, a good one. Then we can really start to wire things up. And I think what we'll do is that I will do Glasgow Central's coach yard and we'll start bringing contracts into that next time. We won't do a time-lapse on that one. I did a time-lapse here because I was just really, really unsure. And I have no idea why it's like this or whether this is good. I might end up ripping it out and changing it in the future. I don't know. We'll have to see. But for now, it's staying like that. And let me know your feedback on my logic here. If you've managed to even follow my logic here. I'm not sure if there is any logic here. But please let me know what you think down in the comment section. And I will see you next time. Well, thank you very much for watching. Take care. And from me, it's goodbye.